Rain pelted the crumbling asphalt as Clara crouched behind her vehicle, eyes fixed on a small gray shadow darting between dumpsters. After 3 weeks tracking a feral cat colony in rural Ohio, she knew something was different this time. There, among the battle-worn adults, a tiny kitten, clearly abandoned, barely clinging to life. "This one's different," Clara whispered into her radio. "Too young to make it through winter. Moving in now." With quiet resolve and practiced hands, she crept forward, noting the kitten's matted fur, its shaking limbs, and the wary hiss that escaped its throat. One swift motion with her special gloves, and the kitten was safe. "I'm calling her Ember," Clara told her colleague Mark as they drove toward the shelter, naming her for the fire that somehow still flickered in that tiny, starving body. Ember's first days in foster care were fraught with mistrust. Her new caregiver, Lisa, faced hisses and swats every time she approached. The little one retreated to the farthest corner of her enclosure, her wide yellow eyes full of fear. But Lisa persisted, her kindness unwavering, and then, on day 17, came a text to Clara, its breakthrough day. Attached was a video of Ember accepting the lightest touch down her spine, no longer lashing out, her body tense but not fleeing. The milestones followed. Ember ate while Lisa sat nearby, then slowly welcomed chin scratches, and finally, one quiet evening, a tremble of sound, her very first purr. The shelter staff beamed when Lisa reported finding Ember curled in her lap, sound asleep, as if at last she believed she was safe. By the third month, transformation didn't feel like a strong enough word. The wild kitten now chased feathers with joyful abandon, scaled cat trees like a jungle queen, and chirped at birds through sun-drenched windows. Volunteers introduced her to the sounds of everyday life: vacuum cleaners, doorbells, laughter, preparing her for what everyone now knew she deserved, a forever home. When Thomas and Ellie arrived at the shelter, they hadn't planned on adopting a kitten, but Ember had other ideas. The moment they entered, she climbed into Thomas's lap and pressed her head to his chin, as if choosing him, not the other way around. "She chose us," Ellie would later say, her voice thick with emotion. Today, in a cozy home filled with warmth and sunlight, Ember is unrecognizable from the frail creature found in the rain. She stretches boldly across the couch, demands affection with assertive chirps, and sleeps each night nestled between the two humans she now calls hers. She is a living reminder that even the most fragile souls can bloom when met with patience, love, and the gentle insistence that they are worth saving.